Hey, when the Pistons were 11-9, you heard talk radio and read the papers about how they just don't have it this year. Now at 18-11, they beat Orlando. Voila! You hear about how good they can be. I asked Michael Curry about this. As the public goes up and down in the sine wave, how mindful are you of what the opinion is out there?
When I'm supporting my other teams outside of basketball, I'm the same way. So that's what you do as fans, and that's the fun part of being a fan. You ride the roller coaster. You want your teams to be great yesterday. You can't sit in that top seat and ride a roller coaster. You gotta believe in what you're doing.
He says, if I don't believe what we're doing, the guys won't believe, and that's the matter what the public believes for the moment. George?
Good stuff, Eli, as Jarvis Hayes gets a much-needed hoop for the Nets. When I'm following my other teams, I'm just like those fans out there.
I know I am. Nets have played zone a lot in this game.
It's 69-56. Pistons lead inside to Jason Maxiell. Two-time by Hassel and Lopez. Steps back and fires. He knew the clock. It's in and out. Lopez cheats down deep. He raced down the court. Harris found him, and he filled it up. It's an 11-point Piston lead. 19 now for Lopez and 10 rebounds. At
times, Lopez seems to be a favorite target of Devin Harris, who has found him often for easy shots.
Yeah, he's 7 out of 10. Allen Iverson down the lane, runs up a hook. Out of bounds to the Nets. Tayshaun touched it last. Pistons 69, New Jersey 58. 7 now and 38 to play as Devin Harris walks it to forecourt. Lopez against Jason Maxiell. Jason forces him away from the paint, but fouls him, says Pat Frayer, in the process.
You know, George, there have been 2 times now when Jason Maxiell, I felt, had done a nice job defensively, and that is when he's able to force him away from the basket. No need to reach in and get a piece of him after that. If he makes that shot, he makes that shot. You have taken him off of his mark by pushing him far away.
I like that. Hey, the Pistons open the new year by hosting the Sacramento Kings with Kevin Martin. Coverage begins at 7 p.m. with the Pistons Insider, followed by Pistons Live at 7:30. The game's at 8 o'clock. Pistons basketball Friday night on Fox Sports Detroit and in high def on Fox Sports Detroit HD, presented by Bell Tire. Lopez at the line now with 21 as he got them both. Sacramento won at home last night over the Clippers as Martin had 20. Portland beat Boston last night if you missed it. Out west late. Rodney Stuckey put it down, lost it. Harris drives Aaron Aflalo, took it right into him. And the whistle will blow on Aaron. The 4th foul on Aaron Aflalo. And with 6:56 to play, here's Devin Harris coming right at you and Aaron. Timeout at the Palace. Aaron Aflalo has played big for the Pistons this afternoon, and when Aaron plays big, it does not surprise the big fella himself, President Joe Dumars.
He played on a team at UCLA that went to the Final Four 2 years in a row, and he was the leading scorer for that team that went to the Final Four 2 years in a row. So a lot of times when a guy makes his mark as, let's say, a defensive player, people forget the guy can score too. And so we don't look at him to be the scorer that Rip Hamilton or Prince or Iverson or Stuckey. But we also know this guy can knock down shots, he can get to the basket, and he's a tough, hard-nosed player, and we like him a lot.
Well, we like him a lot today. 4 out of 8 for 10. 3 rebounds. for Aaron Aflalo. 2 triples.
Very nice, the confidence that Stuckey showed by making that extra pass to get Aaron Aflalo the shot in the corner. Stuckey could have easily have taken that himself, but he had confidence in his teammate.
Just made Harris earn a layup at the line, and he's our Marine Corps leader of the game. Playing tough like a Marine, Aaron Aflalo, our U.S. Marine Corps leader of the game. Harris makes both free throws, though, has 14, and the Nets slice it to 7 with just under 7 to play.
This is far from over as the Pistons cannot dispose of the Nets.
Aaron Aflalo shortens up the shot, sends it short. Hassel with a rebound. Harris with a basketball. Lopez with a screen. Harris behind the back for Lopez, who did not expect it. But he did say thanks for the effort.
Yeah, he couldn't see
and
it.
And the thought.
Yeah, he couldn't see it. I mean, that you talk about having to get it through a very narrow spot. Pistons, again, defending on Harris pretty well, not giving him the shot and taking away his passing avenue.
6 and 12 to play. Tayshaun backs in, knocks it down. Tayshaun's been quiet for a minute, but it's game time now, and he has a dozen. Jarvis Hayes with a drive. Lopez with the baseline pop, short. Comes back to him inside for E, and that pass gets through E. Jianlian.
That's when you try to stay within yourself. Lopez, you lucked out and got that rebound that found you, but then you tried to make a pass that you're really not equipped to make, end up turning it over.
5.5 to play. Pistons lead 71-62. Tayshaun coaxes Hayes into foul number 4, and Jarvis commits the 3rd team foul for the Nets. Our wall side Who's on the Floor feature shows it's Aaron Aflalo, Rodney Stuckey, Tayshaun, Amir Johnson, and AI. Rodney Stuckey off the dribble, drains another deuce. Rodney with 11.
His jumper is far better than I thought when he joined the Pistons, George. Far better.
So much talent. Lopez really knows how to play this game, doesn't he?
He is good.
He has 23 to go with 11 rebounds.
Once again, you talk about having the opportunity, and he's playing comfortable out there, relaxed. He is very good.
4 and 44 to play as Tayshaun works Jarvis Hayes. Allen Iverson with a jumper. In and out. Tayshaun with a board. Stuffed on the stick back. Lopez got him. Hayes jumps into a 3, and it's through.
You're right,
you can see that one coming. He had his legs and everything just right.
Perfect description. He jumped into that shot. Never had to break stride.
Rodney Stuckey gives it up to Aaron Aflalo. Tayshaun works the baseline. Rodney with the clock at 7. Tayshaun with the clock at 3. Gunning, got it! 14 for the Palace Prince. Pistons 75, the Nets 67.